Right, but then the rest of the days when we have to get there and shovel that snow, oh, it can be not just backbreaking, but it can also be almost dangerous in some ways because you're slipping and you're sliding and all that lifting of that heavy, wet snow. Well, let's make it easy. Let's get rid of it. Let's just move it to another place, clear that driveway, clear the walks, because Snow Joe has come up with something that is so ingenious. It is a completely cordless snowblower, but it has the power that you want. It has the features you want from the #1 best-selling brand when it comes to electric and battery-operated snowblowers in the entire country. And we're gonna do it at a today's special price of $144.95. We're gonna give you 5 flex payments to split up on your credit card, and we will even ship it right to your front door absolutely free. It is so lightweight, 14 pounds. So you're going to be able to handle this. Anybody is going to be able to do this. We are not only going to give you that fabulous snowblower, but we're also going to include for you an extra, which is you're also going to get an incredible ice scraper as well. We're going to show you how this thing works because it is really quite ingenious. In fact, what we're doing today, we're throwing in $40 worth of extras. And frankly, when you see the value of what you're getting, because typically what you would pay for just the snowblower, here's what you would normally pay just for the Snow Joe snowblower. It is quite pricey in terms of, look at that, almost $200. So basically we're taking, let's just call it 50 bucks off, adding in $40 worth of extras and giving you something that you're gonna use not just this season, not just next season, not just the season after, because what we're doing in addition to this incredible value is we're extending the warranty, which to me is one of the biggest things we do, one of the biggest bonuses, because what you don't want is all of a sudden it quits working and it's not under warranty. Well, this normally comes with a 2-year warranty. We're extending it a year. You get a 3-year warranty when you order it from us today, which is why over 5,000 of you have already done that, which means right now 2/3 of our quantity is completely gone. We are trying to find some more to put in to make it last through the rest of the day because it's been so crazy popular, but the time to order it is absolutely now and not wait. Like I said, we're hoping to get some more and put that in a little bit later today, but if you can, order it early to make sure you get yours. Bobby Milliken is joining us to show us how it works. And Bobby, it's so lightweight. I love that it's lightweight so that everybody can do it, but the best part, I have sold snowblowers for years and years and years, and most of them are corded because it's hard to get the power unless you plug it in. But as we see, everything's changing about battery and everything's changing about power, and everything has changed now with our Snow Joe.
Yeah, it used to be, you know, batteries, they weren't so strong. There was like 18 volt, 20 volt. This is 24 volts. So I'm gonna talk a lot about the battery in this presentation, but what if I told you can have the power and performance of a gas-powered snowblower, but with cord-free convenience? And that is exactly what I am telling you, and that is exactly what you get with our Snow Joe snow thrower. Let me take it over here behind you and just kind of set it down and show the design. Look at the footprint. It's very thin, lightweight, does not take up a lot of room. Look at this, Alice. I can lift this with one finger.
I swear, it's the size of a broom.
Yeah, that's the first thing I want you, the first thing you're gonna be like, okay, wow, that's pretty light. Can that do the job? And the answer is yes. Before I get to some demos, here's how you operate it. You've got your safety trigger right here, and you're gonna pull the trigger. So I'll lift it up, and you can hear the power, but it's pretty quiet comparatively speaking to those big gas-powered snowblowers. So I'm gonna go right over here and just give you a quick demo because it's pretty eye-popping once you see it. Are you ready? Look at the snow being thrown. So it's gonna go in the direction that you're facing. So if you wanna angle it, just tilt it a little bit. If you wanna go sideways or cross down your driveway, you can clear it like that. You wanna angle it the other way. You can see I'm doing it one-handed without even looking, but we give you this auxiliary handle. What's nice about this, Alice, is it moves up and down to your height, basically. And I'm a fairly tall guy, 6 foot, so this is the best position for me. So I could lift it with one hand, but when you're using it, you're gonna use both hands like this. And what I want you to notice is this. I'm not bending over. Let me show you how we used to do things. You know what this is, right? This is how we used to do it. This is a shovel, by the way. I paid $40 for this shovel. Okay. Then you have to bend. So this is already all wrong because I'm bending and you're doing the heave ho, bend, and there's no way I can throw this 20 feet.
No.
The Snow Joe snow thrower can throw it
just
20 feet. And I know we're
frankly,
gonna...
wet snow like that, just trying to lift it up, it's so heavy
it is.
that it really can be just, when I say backbreaking, it really, truly
It's
can
literally,
be
if you got under this...
so difficult.
We try and almost bite off more than we can chew, and even that little bit, I can feel the weight.
And then even having to twist and throw it somewhere.
The torso workout.
And how far is that gonna go? A couple of feet, and then you're gonna have to try and clear that. This makes so much more sense.
Exactly. And I know we've got a friend joining us from Canada who's showing us live. His name's Adam, all the way up north in Canada. You're seeing me do some real fake snow. Well, we're about to see Adam do some real snow. And he's got a lot of it there in that driveway or that pathway. Look at him. Look at that. This is what I want you to notice when you look at this live video. This isn't pre-recorded. This is happening now live from Canada, is the power of our snow thrower. It's 24-volt battery operated. You're 400 watts as far as your power. That's what's kind of like under the hood, so to speak. You're clearing a 13-inch wide pathway, and this can actually go 6 inches deep. So if this wasn't powerful, you wouldn't see the snow and ice pop up the way it does. You see how it comes up in that kind of overreaching arc? Almost, I don't know, for a rainbow, lack of what, you know what I mean, the arc, it gets up and over. Even that fence that looks like it's 8-10 feet away, it's able to get up and over that. And he's dealing with some real snow.
This is the real deal.
Some ice. And look at the snow and the other,
And look at some of the average snowfalls. I mean, even in New York City, which I'm going to in a few days, which I can hardly wait. But you know what? When it comes to the winter weather, my sister lived in upper mountains in Pennsylvania for years and years and years. She would complain constantly about trying to clear the drive. She was a single mom, had to do it herself, and I was constantly worried about her, which is why I've had a snowblower as my host pick for year after year after year, because it is so important for you to be able to have something that clears that path. You do not want to walk in it. You do not want to slip and slide in it. You want to be able to clear that, and it may be every day you have to clear it. You don't want to be out there shoveling it. You want to get the job done, and you want to come back inside because it's cold out there. And you do not want to actually have to lift that snow, try to move it, when you have something that is so easy, that is so affordable. We are giving you 3-year warranty on this. So you look at that and you think about it, it's basically like spending $50 a year on this because you're gonna have it for 3 years. Shipping and handling is free, but this is one of the first times I've ever seen us offer any kind of a cordless snowblower ever. Okay? Because in the past, you just had trouble getting the power because that snow is heavy. Wet snow is heavy. But having the power now and making it cordless, it changes everything.
Yeah, and this gives you the power. And unlike the older, bigger, heavier, pricier snow blowers, this is lightweight and efficient. It does the job. Meaning, with the other ones, you have to pull out this, right? You have to pull out the gas. Then you have to pull out the oil. Then you have to worry about the choke. Then you have to pull start. Then you have to winterize the gas. Then you have to get to the gas station to get more gas. You got to store it outside. This is no gas, no oil, no fumes, no cord, store it inside.
I'm going to tell you, my handbag weighs more than this, which I'm not proud of.
What do you got in that thing?
You don't want to know. I would say gold bricks, but no.
So again, if you didn't see it at the top, let me show you some demos right here because this is real fake snow, okay? But the point is this, it actually looks and feels and has similar consistency as real snow. So all you do is just make a path straight. I could do it one-handed, just like that. But look at the heaviness, the fluffiness of this snow in here. Or you can get down like this, you use that auxiliary handle. You can kind of do this number if that's your speed, or you could just do nice, even, straight pass, just like that. So in 2 paths, I want you to notice down here, in 2 paths, I've gotten over 2 feet wide, because again, you have a 13-inch pathway. That's left to right. Now, depth-wise, you're getting 6 inches. Think about that for a second. 6 inches deep with this snow thrower that weighs 14 pounds or less.
Okay,
it's pretty powerful.
I got to hear that again.
Okay, so we're talking.
So I see the path, 13 inches. So that's a big deal, over a foot, you know.
Right.
But it's actually 6 inches deep, did you say?
Exactly.
That's crazy deep.
So to put this in perspective, Alice, over 300 pounds of snow per minute is what this can do.
Wow.
How is it able to do that? Look at the augers down there. I'll show it to camera right there.
Yeah.
Those are dual augers rotating at 2,600 RPMs, okay? That's what's moving the snow. It sucks it up, it hits this back baseboard, and then it shoots up and over up to 20 feet. So this snow right here is about 2-3 inches.
Right.
And you can see I'm quickly clearing it like that. If you had a bigger pile, you could still use this like a shovel. I'm gonna go over here and show you a little bit of this.
Okay.
This is about 7 inches high. So if you couldn't get it in the first pass, this is light enough to do the advantages of a regular shovel.
Scoop it
Here's
right
what
off the top.
Yeah, you don't even scoop it. You just run it over the top like that. And look at that.
Yeah.
In 3 passes, I just made that path.
Wow.
That's a good one, right?
Oh my
that one
gosh,
kind of blows my...
Did you see how deep that was? 7 inches, okay? This is amazing to be able to get this kind of power. I would recommend, if you want to, you should pick up an extra battery. These have been flying out the door, guys. So if you want the extra battery, so that if you need a little bit of extra time, maybe you have, you know, a long driveway or a couple of walkways that you want to do, then absolutely pick up that extra battery. We do have those available at the moment. I think we only have about 1,000 of these. Again, we're trying to load extra quantity because this is selling so much faster than we anticipated today. But if you want the Snow Joe, you need to be ordering it right now, okay? To make sure that you get yours. It's so important not to have to shovel that snow. Not at this price. Not when you can get this home at a price of basically 5 flex payments under $29 with the free shipping and handling. You pay tax on that first flex payment, but that's it, okay? Just tax, and you make your payment, and then you make 4 more payments. We're gonna send this out to you, and you are good to go. We're talking about one of the most powerful cordless snow blowers we have ever been able to bring you. I have offered snow blowers for years now here at HSN. Almost always, they require that. They either require gas or they require a cord. But instead of that now, forget it. We are cutting the cord on everything. We do not want to do gas with anything ever again. Instead, we want to make it easy. We want you to charge this up, attach it, and go to town. And that's the beauty of what you're getting here today. One thing I love is not only the value. Can we show just one more time the value of what you're getting here? Because just the snowblower typically sells for just under $200. So basically, we took the $50 off and then we added in another $30 worth of extras. You get the protective cover for it, so you have a cover for your Snow Joe, and then you also get that ice and snow windshield scraper. It is a clever design. I will show you how that works a little bit later, but I want to show you some more demonstrations and also give you an opportunity to maybe sign up for our HSN credit card. If you sign up for the card and you're approved, we're doing the biggest promotion ever. This is as much as we have ever done, guys. You would get $50 off of this, bringing the price to under $100. And the other thing we're doing is not only giving you $50 off, adding in $30 worth of extra. To me, the most important part, stretching that warranty. Every place else, you get a 2-year warranty. Here, when you buy it with us, 3 years. A 3-year warranty. Basically, it makes this like $50 a year. Like owning it and using it as much as you want, $50 a year. And you know, after you buy it, what you have to do? Nothing, except plug it in. So really, Bobby, when it comes to being able to clear those paths, a lot of us have to do it. Don't hurt yourself doing it. Don't make it so difficult when it can be this simple, this easy, and this affordable.
Exactly, Alice. And I want you to kind of come with me on this journey. Just pretend you go to bed for the evening, right? There's nothing on the ground. You wake up early next morning and nothing but snow as far as the eye can see. It happens. Winter is here. The snow is coming. So you wake up in that morning, you open your front door, you can take this right out of your closet because it's lightweight enough and profile is such small that you can store it right in your closet. You come right outside. You could do all these areas. You could do it on your front mat. You can do it right on your entranceway. This is concrete. And look at this, I can easily slide and glide on concrete. I can remove all the snow from that surface to this surface, even here to my composite decking. Now this stuff is not cheap. What I mean by that is you spend a lot of money on your, maybe it's your back patio, maybe it's your front porch. This type of stuff costs money. So two things. One, we want to see it so we can use it. How do you do that? You clear the snow off of that. Two, when you do clear the snow off of it, you want to do it in a safe manner. This is going to allow you to do that without marring or scarring. If you have a big, heavy snowblower, those frames are metal, and the bottom scrapes and scratches your surfaces, which costs you money and looks bad and hurts your overall curb appeal. And watch this. Because it's so lightweight, I can pick it up with one hand. I'm mobile, meaning I can go up and down steps. Try doing this with a full-size snowblower. You're not going to do it. So in one pass, there's that step. This is even bigger than that step. And then I'm walking and using my tool at the same time, even down to this patio pavers, I can do this surface. And that's how easy it is. And while you're on me out here, I'll just turn it over and show you to finish my point. This is why it's able to do it right here. This is the scraper blade, and it's plastic. And you're thinking, well, Bobby, what's so great about plastic? Well, what's nice about it is it's durable, and this is how it's able to slide and glide and not damage any of your surfaces from the patio, deck, grass, carpets, rugs, steps, decking, you name it, you're covered.
You are covered, and you are covered for 3 years because we have extended the warranty on this. Normally it comes with a 2-year warranty. We're gonna give you 3 years where you don't even have to worry about a single thing. All you have to worry about is just plugging it in and keeping it charged. Again, if you want the extra battery. You may even pick up 2 extra batteries. I mean, however many you want, it depends on how much snow you anticipate shoveling. Then you may want to keep those extra batteries handy so that you can just keep going whenever you need it. So for the moment, we have the extra batteries. I'm gonna get a quantity update on those in just a minute. I thought so. We have the final 1,000 if you want those extra batteries. A lot of people picking those up, so absolutely worth it. But here's the thing. Go ahead and grab this and get it home and start using it. I heard from my friend Tony out in Vail yesterday, and he was like, when are you guys coming out? We've got lots of snow here already. I'm like, it's already everywhere. We love how beautiful it looks, but boy, we hate it when we can't get out of our driveways, when we can't walk down our front steps to even just get to the car, get to the mail, for heaven's sakes. Instead of doing this madness over here, yep. Okay, which, I mean, what'd you pay for this?
$40.
$40 for this crazy thing. But it's not even...
Same width, by the way. It's 13 inches,
yeah.
So same clearing path.
Right, but a whole different process. I mean, this is what you're doing here, and trying to lift it and trying to throw it and twisting and turning. I mean,
this is all you're
why
doing.
would you do it?
This is all you're doing here.
Right.
If you can push a vacuum.
Right, it's like a vacuum.
If you can push a baby stroller, you can push this. You can push this with no problem, as a matter of fact. And I want to take a minute to talk about the battery, because you had brought it up, and it's a great point. First of all, yes, I'd say get in on buying a backup battery. That's a great idea.
It clips off, right?
Yeah, it clips off.
So you can just take it inside the house and
pop it off. So that way you've got a backup battery. If you've got a large area to do, then no problem. You just pop your other one on. So this is our 24-volt lithium-ion battery. Now, we sell this in different amperages. There's a 1.5, a 2, a 2.53. This isn't those. This is the second highest powered one we sell. This is a 4-amp battery, okay? So again, the time is gonna depend on the snow, the weather, and all that stuff, but you're going to be able to clear 300 pounds of snow per minute.
Wow.
And if you're not familiar with our battery, this is how easy it is. You click it, and it shows you the 3 green LEDs. That tells you you've got full strength right there. Pop it on the charger. And by the way, talking about charger, I know you were talking about the what you get here. This is not only our charger, this is a quick charger, which is extra special. So you get that. And can I talk about the ice dozer?
Yes.
This is cool because it might...
That's pretty fancy.
Yeah, you're like, kind of like, well, what is that? It's an ice dozer. It's got a nice grip right here. You put it on your windshield. You crack the ice with these lines. These little grooves kind of get down in there in the ice. See that? So you kind of go on the ice like that. Then you can start doing 360 degrees, and it's going to crack in all directions. Then you go down this way. Okay, like that, that's the scraper blade. Then you turn it this way, that's the squeegee. And then last but not least, this is where your windshield wiper goes when it freezes over. So that's all included. And the last thing about the battery is the fact this, I don't want to forget about this because this is a huge point. This battery, this same battery works in over 100 of our other Snow Joe and Sun Joe tool lineup. So if you have one of our items, our mowers, our blowers, our trimmers, any of those items, this is going to work. Yeah, this is going to work. They're interchangeable. So yes, it's a great battery. Yes, it's enough power, 400 watts. Yes, it's interchangeable. Yes, you should grab another one while we still have it. So this is battery powered. Again, to your point, Alice, you're not tethered. Now, don't get me wrong. We sell
changes everything.
We sell some corded items, so I'm not going to cut on this too hard. It has a time and its place, but let's be real. You have to drag this out. Number one is so you're limited to how far is your cord? Well, that's how far you can go. And the other thing about this is if your power goes out, and you're using a corded snow thrower, well, you no longer have power to use your snow thrower. This is easy, it's convenient, it's ready, it's got the ergonomical handle, and look at that, you just go to town and throw snow that quickly. How is it working? Underneath the hood is these dual plastic paddle augers. It's doing all the work for you. Those are spinning over 2,600 RPMs, revolutions per minute, so that you don't have to do the old heave-ho with the shovel time after time after time. And again, if it snows 2 inches, you don't get out there and have time. It snows another 2 inches, you don't have time to get it. Another 2 inches, that's 6. This will get that in one easy, clear path.
Wow, that is crazy. 6-inch deep snow in one pass. In one pass, and 13 inches on that path. And we have, it's Adam.
Adam in Canada, yeah, he's been hanging with us all day. Kudos to him. Yeah. So we've got this good consistency stuff here in Florida.
So this is the real, so what we have here in Florida is fake snow, okay? We create it.
Yes.
But this is the real deal that you're looking at right there.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to import any real snow here to Florida, but in Canada, we got some real stuff. And the important thing to notice here is he's not bending over. And look at the arc he's getting. That's the power of the snow thrower. It's getting up and over that fence. You're looking at 400 watts kind of going to work right there, that 13-inch path. And look at him out. He's not struggling. You know, when you're doing the whole shovel thing, you're out of breath. And you're actually, a lot of us don't do a lot all year till the snow comes out. And then we think we're Superman or Superwoman. We're gonna go clear the driveway with the shovel, and 5, 10, 15 minutes into it, our heart's beating really fast, we're sweating. And there's actually a lot of, this is a real story, a lot of health problems during winter time from people going out and overexerting themselves with shovels trying to clear their drives or their pathways. That's not gonna happen with this. It's like, hey, just do it the easier way. Battery power, just use a snow thrower.
Oh my gosh, especially when you have this kind of power. And what Adam is working on there, let me tell you, this is not snow that, it's just powder that just dropped. Look at that.
You can see the iciness to it, right?
It has iciness to it. If it can handle that, it's gonna work for you too, and it's gonna work over and over and over, and it's gonna work this year, and it's gonna work next year, and it's gonna work the year after that, because we are increasing the warranty from 2 years to 3 years. That's what you can't buy anywhere else. You can't buy this configuration where you're getting the ice scraper, you're getting the cover, start with $50 off of the snowblower, and then on top of that, we took $50 off, added in $30 worth of extra, and then we're not even adding a value or assigning a value to the extra year warranty, which frankly, I think is priceless because I don't have to worry about a thing for 3 years. But when it comes to those of us, whether you live in a place where you're gonna use this a couple of times a year or if you use it every single day, this is the day that you buy it, and you will need to order this quickly, guys. Like I said, we are already I think it's almost 3/4 of the way through our quantity that we brought in, but we're trying to get some more. We're working very hard right now to load some more quantity, but to make sure that you get yours, you should order early and you should order now. And if you want the battery, if you want an extra battery, a battery's included, but if you want the extra battery, because you do live in an area where there's a lot of snow, or you got a really long path or a really wide driveway you got to clear, then absolutely grab that extra battery. Okay, we have fewer than 1,000 now, and a lot of you are ordering this, so please don't miss out on this. I'm not sure if we're getting any extra quantity in these.
Yeah, that's a good...
actually, we can't get any more. So once these sell out, we have about 900 left. Once that sells out, we cannot get any extra batteries. So don't forget, if you get it home, you can try it. You have until the end of January. If for any reason you want to return it, you will still get a full refund. And we are not only doing extended holiday returns, but we are guareteeing that you will get this with no additional charge. You will get this in time for Christmas. We are guaranteeing it, okay? You'll need to order what you need in the next like 10 days or so, but absolutely grab this while we have it because these are all going so quickly.
And I want to make mention, I know we have a graphic to show our claim, but this is from us at Snow Joe. We are the market leader in snow throwers, both corded and electric, or corded and cordless, excuse me. So we're the market leader. We've been in this game for over 15 years. So it's a name that you know. It's a name that you can trust. We give you the right tool for the right job. And for us at Snow Joe, it's all about giving you confidence. So when you go out there and you see your whole driveway or your patio covered in snow, you can easily take care of it. Now I want to also mention.
I love that you're doing this like just one handed.
I know.
I should off now, right?
I should be like dual handing it like that, okay? But notice my posture. I'm upright. I'm not bending over or anything like that. And because it's so lightweight and because it's safe, look at this. If you've got dogs like me, I got my new dog Luna at home, but if you're in the Midwest or up north and you have to let your dog, your furry friend out a couple times a day, you've got grass or turf or artificial turf, it's safe and smooth. It nice and glides easily on that. So your little four-legged friend can go do their business. So from the grass to the composite decking to a tarp to patio pavers, all the way I'm gonna go behind you here to your whole front entranceway can be done from the moment that you walk out your front door and you say, hey, there's a lot of snow out here. You don't even go to your garage because this is hanging in your coat closet. You do your mat, you do your area right here, and you walk behind it and you clear that snow right out of your way. A neat technique is to kind of go sideways. That way it's not going to be in front of you 20 feet down, so zigzag
it throws,
side.
And how far does it throw the snow?
Over 20 feet.
20 feet.
Pretty far. Imagine trying to get 20 feet of distance with the old school shovel. It's not going to happen.
All right, listen guys, please use express ordering if you hope to get one of these. This is the time to do it. Like I said, right now we're entering very limited quantity, but we are working to get some more and we are hoping to load some more. We cannot get any more of the battery. So once the battery sells out, this is the extra battery. You get one included, but if you want an extra battery, we cannot get any more of those, so you will need to order that early because those will sell out today. Please don't wait on this. This is something, it's so important. I'm gonna get off this show and I'm going to actually call my sister who's still living in Virginia
let her know.
and find out if she needs one of these because you know what, even if it's just a few times a year that you need it, you do not want to shovel. You just don't want to hurt.
No,
it's too hard. It's hard on the body. And you know what, when you can spend something like $145 and have it for 3 years guaranteed because of that 3-year warranty we're doing, this is the time to really invest in something that makes a big difference.
Even if you only use this once or twice a year, it would be worth it. I was talking to one of our backstage members and he said, Bobby, you know what? That assembly is just 2 bolts. You could undo 1 bolt and it would kind of fold in half, right? And I said, yeah. He's like, you could put this in your trunk and take it with you. Now, I'm not saying this would live in your car, but let's say you're going to a cabin. You've got a cabin and that's where the snow is. Just take this bolt off, fold it in half, and now it's nice, light, and compact, can go in your car. You can take it with you to the cabin. Or he said he got blocked in by those snow removers that go in and push the snow to your car. He said, put it, if I had it in the car.
Block it all, they pile it all up in front.
They block you in.
Right behind your car. It's amazing.
If he would have had this, he would have had no problem.
But I want to stress again, because like I said, this is one of the most powerful we have ever offered in a cordless design that will deal with, I want you to handle the big
The big pile?
The big pile.
Okay.
6 inches deep of snow, okay?
So check it out. You've got about 2 or 3 inches right here. That's no problem. But let me scoot some more snow back so I can even make a bigger pile so I can just kind of show you that pile. That's like, I don't know, 6, 7, I don't know what it is. It's a pile.
Be careful,
Point is,
fall.
yeah, I know. I'm going to try and keep my footing here. This tarp is very slippery. I did a dance earlier, Alice. You missed it. It was very nice.
Let's not.
Okay. So here you go. You're at the top of the pile. You can cut it down just like that with 2 or 3 passes, and now you've got that nice, clean pathway. So it's almost like you get all the benefits of an old school shovel as far as the lightweight and the quick ability to get it off of there, but you get all the benefits of the new school technology of battery operated power from us at Snow Joe. It's a win-win.
It is a win-win. This is fake snow that you're seeing down here in Florida, but we got the real deal up in Canada, and Adam has been...
Poor Adam, he's still going out.
I would say, poor Adam, he's been shoveling snow all day, but he hasn't. He's really, it's almost like vacuuming. It's so simple to push this thing.
And I heard the temperature is so cold right there, which means that snow is compact. It looks like it's got some iciness to it. The fact that he's able to get through it with our snow thrower just kind of is a testament to how powerful it is with that 400-watt motor and our 4 milliamp battery providing the power. Again, you're not corded, so he's not tethered to anything. There's nowhere he cannot go with this. It's not like, oh, I can only go to the midpoint of my driveway. You can get the snow quickly removed all the way down your driveway. And where this is great is the smaller spaces. You know, my dad had a party, I was talking about this earlier. It snowed in Ohio. We used to live in Ohio. He had 4 or 5 cars in the driveway. When they came, there was no snow. When they left 2.5 hours later, there was snow. If you had this would be a great way to get a pathway for your guests to walk right to their car. And again, it can go any surfaces because it's safe and it's got that skid pad right there that makes it nice and able to slide and glide wherever you need.
We're taking $50 off the price, and then we're adding in $30 worth of extras plus an extra year warranty, so you get a 3-year warranty. The cover is included. If you want the extra battery, okay, how many do we even have left at this point? We have 900 left of the extra battery. Once these go, we cannot get more, okay? We're trying to get more of the Snow Joe, but we cannot get any more of the battery. We've already been told no on that one. So if you want the extra battery because you have a lot of area that you need to clear, absolutely grab